Hello everyone, I'm Chester44, also known as Fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of Horizon Forbidden West. Last episode, we made our way over to, oh, what did we get here? Ranged defense? We made our way over to where we were trying to get to here, in the Burning Shores, and are going through it with our now partner. Let's continue on through, see what else we can find in here.
Alright, let's see where my people's trail leads.
Seika, that was your name. Alright, let's keep searching for the missing Quen. And loot everything I can in the process.
All of this is so old. What could they possibly have wanted from this place?
Good question.
I already told you what I expect the answer to be. HQ.
The doubters whined that the city would never sell its precious landmark. The price was indeed astronomical. But the observatory could have no better steward than I. Perfect headquarters for one whose vision extends to the stars.
An observatory?
A place where anyone could look at the stars. Until Landra took over anyway.
Free and clear. From HC Legal, Gannon. From Robert Gannon to Walter Landra. Walter, great news. Our lobbying efforts finally paid off and the legislature passed our bill prohibiting further litigation regarding the observatory. So, after 9 years, 14 community-based claims, 7 state suits, a class action, and a congressional investigation, not to mention a spectacular $3 billion renovation, there is no longer any pending legal action surrounding our magnificent headquarters. Maybe now people can just relax and meditate on what they should have known all along, that this historic landmark is in much better hands than it ever was with the public. I sent you a case of Scholl's Reserve 18 to celebrate. Think of all the protesters as you pour yourself a glass, then savor the smoky taste of victory. Best, Bob. FAS.
Faro Automated Solutions upped their orders for 6 different non-terrestrial minerals this month. Our inventory is running low. What are you up to, Ted? Promising new project? Or just another monument to yourself?
Landra in business with Pharaoh. Why am I not surprised?
And of course they had a big audience hall. Oh, this is how we were supposed to get up. Okay, fair enough. That's where we're supposed to go. This is where we go over in order to get these 2 bits of notice. Or information. Okay. Alright, let's move on then.
Damn it. Another one.
Oh dear. Who is it this time?
Crushed by rubble. Maybe when digging this out.
I think his name was Kira. They couldn't even give him a proper burial.
Oh boy. Let's keep moving. We're getting to grass, so we're getting to the surface, I think. What do we got here? Arrow Daily Chat, Walter Landra. The acquisition of Ophelia, the first heaven-sent asteroid, is the stuff of legend, often referred to as one of the riskiest bets in the history of American business. Can you talk to me about your mindset leading up to that moment? It was simple, really. I saw that my competitors were hung up on all the post-acquisition obstacles. Government approval, orbital permits, how to print the mining rigs, getting the materials back to the surface, the list goes on and on. But I knew all those things would fall in place once the rock was on its way to Earth. So you just reached out and took it? Exactly. Ophelia was pretty far out when we gave it a push. I knew it would take 6 months to reach Earth orbit, but once it was on its way, everyone had a deadline, and the gains went from theoretical to tangible. It's amazing how fast all the regulations and third parties fell into place once it became clear that 4,000 tons of precious ores were sailing through the heavens right into our hands. Scientists say that gravity rules the solar system, but greed is a powerful force too. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Ooh, big cash.
I'll put this to good use.
Skyhammer. Oh, what is this? This powerful weapon shows off the Ostrom's renowned spark of ingenuity. Its elemental bombs strike like a sudden storm, smashing enemies out of the sky and leveling the battlefield. So that one's explosives and stickiness. This one is fire, ice, and purge water. Well, I'm not likely to be using it. I don't really use those much.
I'll get a good trade for this.
Okay, got another one of these. Now, where to? This way. Nope, this is where we came from. This way.
Another Quen camp.
Where have they all... Oh.
Exhausted. The past days of blood, sweat, tears. My hands shaking. Reaching the center was a painstaking much due to the ruined excavated lest the came crashing down. Lena in a collapse. He ordered us where she fell. Day and night reached this place. The others exhausted. Zeth was never seen Emperor. We've all waiting. Is it enough? Or is more that will demand of us? Well, we are off in the, Really? They had to come from below? This is an opening. They couldn't just bash this opening open? That would have made things so much easier. They couldn't just break open the doors. That wasn't a thing. Oh, this is a bathroom. They had to go the long way through. Doesn't make much sense.
Mural. Painted by a Quen?
Yeah. I think so.
Why would they leave this here?
Doesn't matter. Let's keep moving.
If you say so.
Oh, there's the mural. The one around this.
This might have been mission control for Londra's space mining operations.
Quite a display.
Yeah. Let's see what we can find.
Let's see here. Okay, so this is actually a map of the system. So Mercury, let's see. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Oh, thank God you included Pluto! I swear, Pluto is a fucking planet, and I will fight anyone who says otherwise. Thank God you guys included Pluto. It is a goddamn planet. Alright. So that's the map of the planet itself. Amazing it's still working. Looks like we need to go upstairs.
Locked with a code. We'll need a way through.
Maybe there's something on these consoles.
Okay, find the door code in the console. Well, there's one console I can use. Primary control console.
Looks like we can access the hologram from here.
Huh. There's data here. Let me see what I can access. A lot is corrupted, but it looks like some logs survived. I might be able to play them.
Well, let's hear
I
it.
found Evelyn in the control room, rooting through the logs for Londra's passcode. Not sure how she got past security, but yeah, she's not doing so good. Just kept banging on Londra's door, begging him to save her. I told her he was gone, but she just kept wailing. They had to drag her out.
That was the last recording. Everything else is from before 2065.
How many logs did you find?
3. No, 4.
4 entries, 4 digits. The recording said this Evelyn was looking in the data for the code. Let's try to find it.
Okay.
Well, let's see
Looks
here.
like that unlocked another console. This display is an archive for Londra's asteroid missions over the years. It looks like I can navigate it with my focus, so I'm not tied to the console.
Okay. Playing the first log. Uploading it to your Focus 2 for reference.
2050. A year of triumph. That first mission silenced 1,000 naysayers. When we acquired the asteroid,
Oh, there
they
it is.
held their breath. When we returned with the wealth of planets, they came crawling, hats in hand. Ah, that fight will always be dear to me. And to history.
This is the year the log mentioned, but there are 2 numbers. Which one is for the code?
He mentioned the flight. Sounded like it was pretty special for him.
Must be the flight number then.
Yeah, that could be the first digit of the code.
HMC
Not a bad
3.
start. Let me know when you're ready to hear the next log.
First successful mission transferred the asteroid to Earth's orbit and harvested 4,000 tons of precious ores, a landmark for the company and the world. The promise of the heavens delivered. Okay, next log.
Okay, let's hear the next one.
Accessing it now.
I've convinced the board the amount of platinum on that rock is worth the risk. Once we grab it, I'll make Evelyn a platinum ring so she can wear our success wherever she goes.
What a great guy. No year in this log. Just a mention of platinum.
Okay,
Maybe try cycling through the years. Might be another asteroid we can scan.
oh, there's one. Asteroid Prospero. Our second successful acquisition, a mid-sized asteroid with massive amounts of cobalt, among other ores. Could bring in as much as 7 trillion USD if we efficiently excavate all its minerals.
No data in that one.
Okay. Hotspur. Quite the bounty. A sizable rock dense with lithium. We already have 6 of the largest battery manufacturers lined up for contracts. Juliet.
Platinum. This must be the right mission. But which number?
Not sure. I'll replay the audio log.
I've convinced the board the amount of platinum on that rock is worth the risk. Once we grab it, I'll make Evelyn a platinum ring so she can wear our success wherever she goes.
So that's 4-2.
Don't think it's the flight number this time.
Yeah. The log mentioned the amount of platinum.
Which is 2 million tons. So,
Figure it out?
Think so.
Let me know when you're ready for the third one.
the board opposed this mission, but ultimately I convinced them that the rewards outweighed the risks. Our haul, a massive supply of platinum, at least 2 million tons. Evelyn will be
Let me know when
pleased.
you're
I have
ready to
plans
hear
to
the
surprise
next
her with a
log.
ring.
Ready.
Next.
Okay, here it comes.
The accident has disturbed the ants, lawyers and publicists swarming to do damage control, carping about incalculable losses. Now what they don't see is that each death is a lesson in complacency, inspiring us to future excellence.
He doesn't see his workers as people, does he?
Increase here. Iago. One of the biggest rocks we've brought home with our best haul of iridium, up to 7,000 tons. Zhaolu Lunar Resources has spun up a PR campaign against us, highlighting the risk the asteroid might break up in orbit. A desperate move from a competitor on the ropes. Katharina. The legislative battle with Zhaolu Lunar Resources rages on, but in the end, our lobbying efforts will win out. Due to the asteroid's internal structure and the presence of many high-density ores, projections indicate it could take up to 5 years to strip out all of its cobalt.
It's On to the next.
Hold on, let me just recheck on this one. Okay, it was 3, not 4. So 3-2.
There's no mention of year or metal. We're looking for an accident involving miners.
Titania. The legal wrangling over claims to Titania is finally settled. We had to hire lawyers from 6 different firms, but the asteroid's high concentration of palladium and osmium will more than cover their fees.
No data.
Oh, this one's corrupted? Oh, there it is. Cassius. A cornucopia of pure nickel, gold, and iron, but the real prize is a 4,000-ton deposit of ruthenium. Solar cell manufacturers will be elbowing each other out of the way as they line up for contracts.
This one mentions
Caliban.
miners. 8 people lost their lives, and Laundra shrugged it off like it was nothing? I'll leave it to you to pick the right number.
A high density of rhodium and other rare minerals
Well,
made this...
got 3 digits. Just one more to find.
Guess we'll know for sure when we plug them all in. Ready for the next log.
But an accident during the orbital excavation phase killed 8 miners, causing an international uproar. A settlement deal has been struck with the families of the deceased. The price of progress.
Let's hear it.
Playing it now.
My chief competitor tried to block me in Congress. But I'll have that cobalt no matter how many years it takes to dig out. Jiaolu lunar resources can stay on the moon. Everything else belongs to me.
Okay, I think I know what to look for.
So do
All
I.
right, 1 second. There. I uploaded the last of the logs to your focus.
For now, though, let's just see the last of these.
As soon as I find the last number, I'll enter the full code upstairs.
Let's see.
There's nothing on that one. The 4th log mentioned both Cobalt and the Jiaolu Lunar Company.
Interesting. There's a lot
So
of
we need a
things
mission
around
log with
this.
both.
Yep.
Falstaff. The pure ore on Falstaff should enable us to process enough gallium to supply the semiconductor industry for years. Regulators have flagged it for exceeding orbital size limits, but by our measurements, it's only about 5% over, so the fine should be mild. Portia. A valuable acquisition with an unusual high density of chromium. Faro Automated Solutions has already negotiated an exclusive 3-year deal, paid up front. I'm always happy to take Ted's money, that's for sure. And
that one. The 4th log mentioned both Cobalt and the Jiaolu Lunar Company.
okay,
So
so
we need
let's
a mission log with both.
Yep.
It's not that one. That one's corrupted. Nope. Corrupted.
Jiaolu and Cobalt.
There we go.
This must be it.
I'm guessing it's going to be 5. 3285. I think that's the code. Oh, there it is. 3285.
You actually did it.
This must have been Laundra's living quarters. Right at the center of where he worked. Let's see what we can find.
Relic.
Look around.
Is it some sort of old gun?
I believe it is.
A gift from a so-called friend. A reminder to always watch your back. Wonder what that's about.
What's this for?
Let's see.
It's some kind of award, I think. Laundra's wife was pretty well known in her time. Strange he'd keep this around. Sounded like they weren't on the best of terms at the end.
Love can make it hard to let go.
Well, there's still plenty of drinks around here. Let's move on inside. Bedroom, not much else. Oh, let's activate this,
Security logs for the
this solar
facility.
projector.
There's a recent entry.
I'm growing impatient, Nova.
Data retrieval is almost complete. I've primed the north array for beamcast.
And you're acquiring everything from aeronautics and special ops, yes, including the files on MSP.
Correct. There. Ready for transmission. It's a shame we have to revive that particular program, though.
Nova, darling, we have a very difficult task ahead of us. We can't afford to go soft. Reduce your empathy matrix by 15%, please.
Adjusted.
Wonderful. Now transmit the files immediately so we can get the hell out of here. This place feels like a goddamn tomb.
Oh boy. I
What
have a
was
feeling
all
I
that
was
about?
right.
The North Array sounds like a transmitter. If we can find it, maybe we can track Landra to whatever hole he crawled into.
Sure, but what did he come back for?
I'll explain later. Let's find a way out.
Okay, but I'll hold you to that.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear what happened. So, how do we get out? Have to go out this way? Yeah, this way. Ah, here we go. And we've got our way out. Oh, hold on. What's this? Prospero incident. Members of a splinter cell, possibly an offshoot of the defunct Purity Action Europe group. They had operatives among the miners, along with a shuttle pilot. All were eliminated while attempting to disable our automated defenses. But I hate to think of what might have happened if they had managed to destabilize Prospero's orbit. Simulations show that they could have successfully targeted Oslo, Copenhagen, or Stockholm. We obviously need additional protection, so maybe it's time to take another look at MSP. Please send me everything you have on the last set of trials, including the... Alright, let's get out of here.
Okay, transmitter should be somewhere nearby. That big statue looks promising.
Those machines are in our way. Gotta clear them out.
Oh, like that one? Fire Glinthawk. Okay. Glinthawks often aren't that bad.
Time to pick them off!
In fact, I just killed one.
Ropecaster!
That's not a Glinthawk. That's a Sky Drifter. Okay, Sky Drifter, not too bad. Ow. Come here, you. Come here.
There! Tied down!
And... got you.
Good! Make it quick!
Ow. Ooh, that's nice. And it just died.
We got them all.
Okay, not too shabby at all. There we go. And lit what I can here. Is there still a machine around here? Oh, look at that, there is. Oh, wow. Killed in one shot. More? From where? Oh! Sunwing, hi! Two Sunwings, in fact. Fine, let's get out to here. Come here, you. Oh, that was a knockoff. That was nice. I'll pick that up while I can. Okay, one's down. Are any others? There we go. Knock that out, nice. Ow. Come here, you. Oh, that was a hit. Ow, come on. Oh, another one of you? Oh, you picked up one of those. Yeah, sure, why not? It did. Come on, finish off. There we go. That's the last of them? Perfect. Alright.
That's the last of them. Now let's take a look at that section.
That thing better have answers.
Which I'm sure it will. We'll check it in the next episode, because this one's gone on about long enough. So, next episode we'll check the statue and see what we can find. Till then, I'm Chester44, also known as Fly. That is Aloy. This has been a Let's Play of Horizon Forbidden West, and I shall see you all next time.